keep doing.
Yes, amen.
I want to explain the song to you just a minute that I'm going to sing tonight. It's found in John the 2nd chapter, and it talks about how that Jesus and his disciples and Mary was at the wedding of King of Galilee. And Mary noticed something that was going on in the crowd. That I don't know if Jesus and his disciples was paying any attention to it or not. But Mary saw something happening with the servants. Now the Bible really doesn't record what all happened in that, but I like to think about it. If I would have been on the servants team, and especially if I would have been the one who was preparing all the drinks for that evening, I would have made sure that I had the correct number that I needed to prepare drinks for. And so all of a sudden here, there was something that began to happen among those servants. And you know what happens when you need something immediately? I mean, this wasn't time for them to have a board meeting or decide what to do. Immediately, they had to prepare something, and this was for the bridegroom, and they certainly didn't want to lose their jobs or get in trouble over what they had done. So I think there was a time of pointing fingers. You ever been there?
Yes.
And when that happens, what happens? We get offended. If you're the one that tells me that I didn't have the right count when I did, and you accuse me, I get upset at you. Yeah. And pretty soon I picture all that going on. Now one thing that I found about God is I don't have to take an offense. Mm-hmm. If I take it, it's my fault.
Yes.
I don't have to take it. No matter what you say or do, or how you feel about me, if I don't take it, it's not mine.
Yes.
That cannot offend me and set me off track. Well, Mary turned to Jesus and he said, the servants are out of wine. And he said, well, basically what is it to me or you? It's none of our business.
Yeah.
Well, she turned with great faith and told him, whatever he says to you, do it. Well, there's only one thing in the heart of Jesus, and that was to bless the bridegroom. And so he told them, he said, I want you to go out to the old, dirty, filthy water pots. The water pots of purification, where everybody washed their dirty things out. And I want you to go out there and I want you to take a picture and serve that to the bridegroom. Well, I'm glad I wasn't one of those servants that day, because I would have said, I'm not taking that dirty, filthy water to any of them people. But you know what Jesus did? He turned the water into wine.
Yes.
And that's what this song is about. So catch it if you can. Look at Nita, how pretty she is.
Yeah.
I didn't get with the musicians to have a practice, but I'm just so comfortable, so what can I do? Oh, right here, right here. He's got right now. I just forgot to plug it in. Oh, okay. It's funny how God can take the very thing that you can get offended about,
yeah,
and turn it into wine.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea of this song is God can take your water and turn it into wine, no matter what that water is. Some of you haven't seen family members because you've been offended. Some of you have other things because you've walked in offense. You don't have to. Jesus, He turns the water into wine. You see His might and His power is so divine. Now just wait and you will see great signs beyond belief when Jesus, He turns the water will turn your water into wine. Oh, His might and His power is so divine. Now just wait and you will see great signs beyond belief as Jesus turns your water into wine. Now if offenses they control your life today, then darkness will surround you all the way. You see those walls of confusion, well, they must crumble down. Hear the voice of the Spirit so loud and strong, and it's calling out today. You see, according to His word, offenses must cease. Break all those chains of bondage. His will must be released. You see, the power of His might, it will set the captive free, and He will turn the water into wine. I want you to leave here tonight saying that. Well, Jesus will turn your water into wine. Yes, He will.
Yes.
No matter how dirty it is, His might and His power is so divine. Just wait and you will see great signs beyond belief as Jesus